Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking It Up with Ro. Today I bring to you our chicken sandwich that I love to make for my family, and we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So here, this is my pre-sifted flour. I'm adding into it some black pepper, garlic, some smoked paprika, some blackened seasoning, and some of our Everglades heat seasoning. You want to make sure you season your batter. This is going to add the additional flavor that you like to taste when you buy some of your fried chicken sandwiches from Popeyes or Chick-fil-A or whoever you like to eat your chicken from, fried chicken sandwiches from. But go ahead and sift it up pretty good. You want to make sure you have it mixed well so that it's coated evenly throughout the entire batter. So here you're going to sit this aside, go right into your eggs. You're going to beat those eggs and make sure that they're each whipped up. This was about 6 eggs because I'm cooking 8 pieces of chicken breast for my family, which I have a family of 6, 4 children, and it's 2 adults. So after you do that, you just want to set everything up closely. I do have a plate on the side that you cannot see. You're basically going to wash your meat. So you're going to take your meat that you've already pre-seasoned, cleaned, and everything, and you're going to dip it into the wet batter first. As you can see, it's going into the egg. And then from here, you're going to take it and you're going to put it into your flour like so. Once it goes to the flour, you just want to be patient and delicate with this. You want to make sure it's evenly coated. You don't want to quickly just do this. You want to make sure that your meat is coated evenly with enough batter completely through it. So because I'm cooking 8 pieces, this took about 10 minutes to do. While you're doing this, you can be heating up your oil, preparing your oil. So once you're complete, you could go right into it. So once you finish doing that, again, get it completely coated, and let's prepare to go ahead and take it to the stove so that we can fry it right on up. So as you can see, the oil was hot. A little bit of that flour dripped into the oil and then it started sizzling immediately. So I knew that it was ready and it was hot enough. So it took about 10 minutes to cook 2 pieces at a time. So that means it take about 5 to 6 minutes on each side to completely cook the chicken. You don't want to overcook it unless you like your chicken fried hard or fried dark. You cook it however long you want to until you get it there. But remember, you don't want to dry your meat out. So keep that in mind when you're frying your chicken. This chicken, oh my gosh, guys, it was like amazing. It turned out really, really good. So look here. You see those bubbles sizzling and everything. You don't see the flour like drizzling everywhere. That lets you know that it did coat pretty good. When you see the flour pieces everywhere, usually that's because it may have been rushed or you didn't let it sit enough so that it can stay together. So this is what it looked like after 5 minutes on one side and flipping it. And here I'm basically getting ready to prepare to try to take it out. But as you can see, I was having a hard time with these tongs. They would not let me be great. My son was laughing so hard at me because I'm like, oh my gosh, why can't I not pick this up? Maybe I was being a little too delicate because I didn't want any of my crisp to fall off my meat. But I just switched utensils. I went ahead, went old school. Let me go ahead and get my fork, poke this thing, and let's get it out the pan before we make a mess around here. And we don't want any of that. So as you can see, guys, it's still juicy. It's done from here. I have a rack to the side and I'm just going to place it on the rack so that the oil can drip off of the meat. When you stack your meat, when you're taking it out, that can make the meat mushy. So, because the oil from the other meat is on top of it and things. So this is what it looks like from here. And we're going to go ahead and prepare our bun. So as you can see, I'm using Miracle Whip. You can use what you want to use. Some people use butter, whatever works for you. Some people use regular mayo. Again, whatever works for you. So go ahead, put that mayo on there. You want to spread it around. Make sure you have your flat pan that's already heated up so that you can go ahead and place it face down right on it. I am using potato bread. It's some of my favorite bread to use when making chicken sandwiches because potato bread, you just can never go wrong with it, especially when it comes to a chicken sandwich. It's not the healthiest choice, I will say, but it's definitely one of the best choices when you're doing a chicken sandwich for sure. When you're doing a hamburger, you could kind of use all kinds of different types of buns, but chicken sandwiches, you can't. You can't use any old type of bun. You have to be very specific about what type of bun you want to use. So guys, again, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because we're just repeating the steps. Is really, really easy. It's not complicated, but it is something that you can mess up. So you do want to keep that in mind. Patience is key when cooking anything. You want to be patient. So as you can see, those buns are looking pretty good. It's pretty crispy on the outside. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, guys. So once you're done there, you're going to go ahead and prepare to do the fixings for the chicken sandwich. So here, guys, what I have is some of my bang bang sauce. I did buy it pre-made, but I added hot sauce to it and mixed it well together and took some of our romaine lettuce that we had, chopped it up, pre-cleaned it, made sure it was dried out. I like putting a couple of pieces on there so that every time you bite it, you get a taste of that lettuce that it brings to it. Now, some people add pickles. I don't eat pickles. Most of us in our house don't eat pickles, so that's why no pickles are there. You can add tomatoes, add whatever you want. You can add cheese, don't add cheese. Again, it's for you and for your family. This is what we made. It turned out perfect. We got a little bit of Gouda cheese on there. Gouda cheese, sorry. And then from here, I had air fried some not potato chips, but some fries. I actually air fried fries and served to the side with this. Something quick, easy. Shouldn't take you no more than 15-20 minutes to cook this if you're only cooking for yourself. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. And thank you for watching Cooking It Up with Rose.